What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Fish Nicholas YouTube channel. Today's Expanded Thursday, and today we are looking at a Camerupt deck for Expanded Thursday. I know we haven't been over Emboar Delphox, so I thought this would be a perfect opportunity to look at the deck list. And alright, this deck is the original list is brought by Andrew Womble. It's from the Charizard Lounge, but I kind of edited it just to make it for Expanded, which only includes like maybe 2 other cards. You could play more, you could put level balls and maybe heavy balls in here, but I didn't want to mess with the list too much. I just wanted to add Tropical Beach, because that's probably the best stadium for this deck, which is the expanded part, and then a couple of basic Pokemon, but we'll go over them in a second. So our main guy here is Camerupt. Camerupt has 180 HP. For fire and colors, it does 30, and then flip a coin, if it has attack, does 30 more damage. But the main thing I want to use here is Explosive Jet. Now, Explosive Jet is kind of like Rayquaza that we have that now, but obviously Camerupt is a fire Pokemon instead of a dragon, and instead of doing 60, it does 50. But discard as many fire energies attached to your Pokemon as you like. Now, Rayquaza is just straight from itself, but Camerupt's from anywhere, so you can discard fire energies from anywhere you want to. And when you do this, you do 50 damage times the amount of energy cards you discard. So if you discard 4, you're doing 200, and if you discard 5, you're doing 250. And if you really need to do more than 250, you can discard 6, which is a lot. But I mean, sometimes you might have to. You're facing it's a Wailord deck, and it's just staring at you, and you need to kill it. I think Wailord has more than 250. I think it has 260. I could be wrong, but I'm 99% sure Wailord has not 260 HP. And this is, like I said, our main attacker. We're just going to Explosive Jet and try to kill as many Pokemon as we can with the fire energies. Alright, so let's go over the Pokemons that kind of support it. I guess we'll go over Emboar. We'll go over the black and white one. The black and white one is cooler looking. I guess this one is kind of cute. I guess people like to say that. It is kind of cool to see the Tepig and then the Pignite and then the Emboar and see the family all grown up. But if you do have these Tepigs are from black and white. They have 70 HP instead of 6. Oh, they both have 70. Oh, I thought they didn't both have 70. Oh, never mind. I'm silly. Maybe... Oh, they do the exact same thing. Never mind. I'm silly. What am I talking about? I thought for a second that this one had 70, that one had 60, but this is a reprint of the same exact card, so why would it not have the same HP? Oh my goodness. It's been a long day. Well, I guess we're going to do that. We might as well play the cute ones. Oh well. Too late, we already started it. But Tepig has 70 HP. Take down a fire and colors, it does 30, but it does 10 damage to itself. Then you have Pignite, which has 100 HP. You can do Rollout, which does 20, or for 2 fire and the colors, it does 70, and you discard energy attached to this Pokemon. And then, of course, Emboar. Now, Emboar has Inferno Fandango, and as often you like during your turn, you may attach a fire energy from your hand to one of your Pokemon. So that way, you just kind of Inferno Fandango over and over again, attach as many fires as you want. And it's with this, you can do it any way you want. But for the most part, you are going to attach it to Camerupt, because Camerupt does have a 4 energy attack, so you kind of want to attach the fires onto him. In this case, if he does get knocked out, you lose all your fires that way. Alright, and also you can attack with Emboar if you need to. It does 80 for 2 fire and a DC, which is a lot for 4 energies, but I guess if you really need to, you could attack with Emboar. And then another kind of support Pokemon is Delphox. We have Fennekin, which does 50. I think there's a promo that has more HP. Don't quote me on that, but I think there is. But for Will-O-Wisp, it does 20, and then we have Braixen. I don't know how to say his name. 80 HP, and he has Clairvoyant Eye. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck and put them back in the top of your deck in any new order. I guess that could be good if you really need to see the top 3 cards of your deck and kind of get that one card you need. And then you have Fire Tail Slap, which does 40. You discard a fire energy attached to this Pokemon. And then we have Delphox. Like I said, Delphox is one of another support Pokemon. He has 140 HP, and then his ability is Mystical Fire. Once during your turn before you attack, you may draw cards if you have 6 cards in your hand. And you can do this for each Delphox you have in play. So you can play some cards down, draw till you have 6, play some more cards down, draw till you have 6. And that's kind of how the engine works. You have Emboar to kind of attach as many energies as you want. Delphox to basically draw as many cards as you want. Oh, and also Delphox has Blaze Ball, which is a really good attack. Does 50 plus 20 for each fire energy attached to Delphox. So, this could be your Sigilyph or Suicune or I don't know, maybe some another EX hate Pokemon. And then also he kind of helps like against Frizzy and Genesect. If you send a Delphox, you kind of just auto win maybe sometimes. I mean, instead of discarding the energies, you can just always just attack with Delphox and just one shot Frizzy and Genesect, and or Aggron. That's another way too. So that way you don't have to keep discarding the energies. If you're playing against a weakness deck, you most time would attack with Delphox just because, like I said, he doesn't discard the energies, which is really nice. And then we have one Reshiram. It does have the blue flare attack for 120, and he has the outreach too if you need to kind of just send him up there and kind of tank. You're like, go Reshiram, tank for a turn, take some damage, buddy. And outreach has 20, does 10 more damage for each damage count on this Pokemon. Then, like I said, blue flare 120, discard 2 fires. That for sure knocks out Sigilyph and Suicunes if you need to. But does Blazeball 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? I mean, so does Delphox. Unless they have like a Hard Charm. Yeah, I don't know. But that's the Pokemon. And like I said, almost forgot about Jirachi. Our only non-fire Pokemon. Of course, Jirachi should be almost in every deck. It just has Stellar Guidance. Search your deck for a supporter card. Put it in your hand. Alright, so that's the Pokemon now. And let's go over the trainers and support and stuff. So the deck plays 1 computer search, discard 2 cards from your hand, search deck for any card. 1 escape rope, switch your active with when your opponent switches their active with their bench, and then you switch your active with your bench. So I just kind of get rid of a Pokemon out of the active, or if you need to bring somebody out of their bench too, kind of works that way too. 2 Professor Letter, this just kind of help you get the fires out early in the game. 4 Red Candy, just so you can try to get max consistency on the Delphox Emboars. Red Candy does let you skip a stage, you automatically go to Fennekin to Delphox. 3 Superior Energy Retrieval, discard 2 cards from your hand. If you can't discard 2 cards, you can't play this card. Or put 4 basic energy cards from your discard pile into your hand. You can't choose a card, you discard it with this card, with the effect of this card though. So that means if you discard fires with that Superior, you can't pick those fires, you have to pick one in your discard pile. So basically Superior is the way you're going to keep, like, getting your energies back, get 4 fires back, and slap them back on Camerupt and keep doing 240 if you need to. 1 switch, just kind of get it active if you gets kind of stuck, or Lysander. 4 Ultra Ball, just kind of get the Pokemon that you need. Like I said, you could play Heavy Ball, because Heavy Ball does give you Emboar. It does get you Pignite. It doesn't get you Delphox, but it can get you Camerupt. So, and also you could play Level Ball. Level Ball can get you Fennekins. Oh, for those who don't know, Heavy Ball search for a Pokemon with 3 retreat costs, and Level Ball search for a Pokemon with 90 HP or less. So, the Level Ball can get a Fennekin, a Braxian, a Tepig because he has 70, not Pignite because he has 100, and then Jirachi because he does have 90. 3 Verseeker, and this is just trying to get a support area discard pile. 1 Course, because we usually do fill our bench up with like 2 Delphox, 2 Emboars, and then maybe like another Camerupt. 1 Lysander, kind of bring up whatever Pokemon you want from the bench. 1 Trump card. Now the Trump card's in here because you can recycle fires that way. You can recycle superior energy retrievals, and if you're playing against like Night March or something, you can get like all the Pokemon back in the deck, or against Flare, you can put all the Pokemon back into your deck. It's just a really good card just to get stuff back that you need. And then of course you can start using Mystical Fire to draw into more cards that you need. 4 in, which each player shuffles their hand to your deck and draws many prize cards he or she has remaining, which this is really good late game because you can end down to 2 and you can end yourself down to 2, but then you can Mystical Fire and draw back to 6. 3 Juniper, this is just because you don't want to discard a lot of your good cards, so 3 kind of helps that way. 1 Teammates, that way if they knock out a Pokemon, you search your deck for 2 cards, put them into your hand. I think 1 Teammates is going to be really good almost every deck. And then 4 Tropical Beach. The main thing for Expanded Tropical Beach, once during your turn, that player may draw cards until she has 7 cards in her hand. If that player does that, their turn ends. So basically, if you, let's say you have 3 cards in hand, and you can't play any of them anymore because you already played your sport, or you already attached, you can't put any Pokemon down, you Tropical Beach draw 4, and your turn ends. So that's why that's how Tropical Beach basically works. And that kind of just helps you set up the rare, like get the rare candies and Emboars and stuff. So, and it's also just a good counter stadium because every deck plays stadiums nowadays. And then 9 Fire, which seems kind of low. Why does it say 6? What? That's weird. It says 6 here, but when I make it small, it says 9. That's weird. But that, I mean, it seems kind of low. But with the Superiors and the Lysanders, you can easily get all the fires back you need. And that's the deck list. Like I said, I'll put link down below to Andrew Rumbaught's original list, and he also has multiple stuff on there. If you don't know, if you haven't seen the Charizard Lounge, it's basically, not basically, it is the best free site out there for people to go read articles. So if you're looking for a free website, go check out the Charizard Lounge. It is it's really good. Andrew's doing really good really good on the website. But let's see the deck in action. Hopefully we can get a good game or something. Hopefully we don't play against Toad. Toad is the one deck that kind of shuts this deck down really hard. They hit for weakness, and they shut down your rare candies to get your Delphoxes and Emboars. And if they play like Garbodor too, you just game over. That was why we do play a 2-1-2 and a 3-1-3 line, just so you can maybe get around size of Toad, and if you miss the rare candies, you can kind of manually evolve if you need to. But kind of there for the Toad. If they click a punch, you can't play rare candy. So. Alright, let's see the deck in action. Alrighty, so we're playing against RJ something, playing a normal and a fighting. So here we call heads. Sadly, it's tails, so he does get to go first. Fighting and colors. What goes with fighting? I don't know. We'll find out. We do get an Ultra Ball, discard a fire, and maybe Verse Seeker. Hopefully the next card is a better card to discard. And we do get a Tropical Beach down turn 1. So a Miltank and a Timber deck. Timber. Going down. I'm yelling Timber. Here to move. Here we'll get. Part of me wants to get a Camerupt, but part of me really wants to get another Finnegan. We'll get another Finnegan. There's both Delphoxes in here. Yeah, both Delphoxes in here. There's one. There's two. So we're just gonna try to get turn 2 double Delphox. Put Tropical Beach down, and if I was playing against a scarier deck, I might get like double Tepex, but if we got double Tepex anyway. And next turn we can get a rare candy Delphox thing going. And here I Tropical Beach and kind of draw till 7 to end my turn. But we get a Computer Search and Ultra Ball to get a rare candy. Well, we already got Delphox in my hand. What I'm talking about, we can just get Computer Search, the fire, and maybe the Ultra Ball wave. I'm not really sure what my opponent's playing, but we're gonna go with it. We're just gonna have fun. I'm gonna show all the mechanics off this deck. Wait, no, don't do that yet. Computer Search. Oh wait, the Ultra. We'll do Tropical Beach and the fire. And here we're searching for a rare candy. Come to me, rare candy. So we get the turn 2 Delphox. Okay. We'll put the Tepig down here. Here we'll Ultra Ball these two away. We'll get a Camerupt. And we'll Mystical Fire for 7. We still haven't played a support yet. I mean for 6. We still haven't played a support yet, but we get another. We can either get a. We can get another Delphox down this turn. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna have some fun, like I said. We could get the Emboar out, but I don't get Delphox. We're just gonna draw through our deck really fast. So rare candy into another Delphox. Okay. Put Camerupt down and we'll Mystical Fire once again. And then we get to play our supporter for first turn. And nothing really. Oh, that stinks. We had such a good start. But what did we just draw, like 18 cards, something like that turn? I think we're just gonna tackle Delphox this game. We're not even gonna see the power of Camerupt because I'd rather tackle Delphox, just kind of one shot all these Pokemon. Oh. We're probably gonna win this game. A Roggenrola and a Throw. I have no idea what we're playing against. Miltank has powerful friends, but I don't see any stage 2s. Bouffalant does Goldbreaker, but I mean, I guess he could attack the Camerupts. We see a Fighting Energy going to the Timber. And what else you got? We see a Great Ball. It's Kevin Baxter over here looking for his Golbats that he doesn't play. We see a Girder. There's some Timber and Girder. There's some weird Pokemon names. We see the Girder come down. What are you gonna do? Strength for 2 fighting and a fighting and double colors 40. I wasn't done reading yet. And heads for 20 more. Alright. We'll attach a fire. to the Delphox. Like I said, we'll tackle Delphox this game. We'll help my opponent out. We'll play in. He didn't play Sport last turn. Here we'll get rid of the Reshiram and in. Yeah, why not? We'll get an Emboar. Come to me, Emboar. We need to draw some fire energies. Come on, Mystical Fire. Give me some fire energies. Holy cow, we whiffed. No, why do we do that? And we've only played 3 fire. We have 6 left in the deck. Maybe, unless 6 fires are here. Here we'll Tropical each for 1. That's still not a fire. What is going on here? Here we see a chair. Drawing 3 cards. Does my opponent find fire? Or not a fire. Energy for turn. Here we see an Evo Soda. What does Girder evolve into? That's what we're supposed to find out today. I'm not. Oh, here it is. Conkeldurr. Conkeldurr. This Pokemon gets 20 plus HP for each fighting energy attached to it. Holy cow. So what's he at right now? 180? Oh man. Oh man. I made a mistake. Why am I attacking with Delphox? Oh no. Oh, Powerful Branch just did 80. Oh, it went downhill real quick. Alright. Well, here we'll just use Inferno Fandango. Put a fire here. We'll Verse Seeker. Sorry, I was reading something. Here we'll get in. And give me some more fires. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, there we go. There's our fires. So we were fixing an Inferno Fandango, but I need a powerful camera because it's Conkeldurr. It started doing some damage. Not that smart. What is Conkeldurr? They're 80. Flip a coin. 2 you get tails. For each has discard the top cards of my opponent's deck. Oh my goodness. Here we're Mystical Fire. Professor Letter. What? No more fires. So 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 3 fires prized. It always seems to happen to me. I always prize a lot of stuff. Here we'll Blaze Ball for a knockout, but we do take 20. Or I think it's 20. I want to take 2 prizes so bad. Yeah. 2 damage counters, so 20. Here we'll maybe see Conkeldurr come up. Nope, gonna send a Boufflant. Oh, he can't attack with her right now. He needs like a DCE. Man, that Blaze, not the Boofer, does minus 20 for attacks. Bianca, Timber Sosa now 5, 7, 9, 11. So I've attached 1 more energy to Boufflant. Actually, I mean, the Delphox kill his Boufflant. That's gonna stink. But it must be done. Alright, and then we'll we can't Mystical Fire. Party wants a trump card. Man, I can only trump card 2 fires then. We'll just Blaze Ball. Kind of want my Delphox getting knocked out now so I can get him fires. Ever see a knock on the Boufflant? Is Conkeldurr gonna come out and play? Oh, he has 200 HP. It's okay. Big Bad Camerupt might take a knockout. He might. See what happens. Where's he a Trick Coin? He wants to discard my whole deck. He wants to have some fun. But after we knock out this Conkeldurr, what will he do? We have to discard 5 fires. Holy man. Tails. Reflip. Trick Coin does let you reflip. So. What if he discards? What if he flips 9 heads? Oh, double tails. Oh, and a victory. Oh, I don't know why. I don't know what just happened. I guess my opponent was trying to deck me out, maybe, with Conkeldurr. It's hard to say what was going on, really. All I know is Conkeldurr came up and killed me. Maybe that's all he wanted to do was take 1 prize of Conkeldurr, and he did it. I'm proud of him. But alright, we'll play another game. Hopefully, we get a good game in. Maybe we'll play against some EXs and lose or something. Alright, see you in the next second. Alright, so playing against Caps Fan 1989, playing a Lightning, Water, Steel deck. I have no idea what this could be. Seismitoad with Raichu. Sorry, I'm reading stuff. Sosa's entertaining me right now. Thanks, Sosa. Let's see. Start Pikachu. Oh, not Start Pikachu. It's just a card. A Helioptile. Layered Love Ball. This is a bad thing about playing expanded. I never know what I'm running to. It's just a lot of like random decks. Just another problem on the Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. Raikou, there we go. Team Muscle Band and N. Oh man, alright, we're gonna have a game here. What is, I don't even know what this card evolves into. For those who don't know, I don't play video games that much. So I'm gonna get another Tepig out just in case he kills my active one. So put Tepig down, play N. Okay. So we'll computer search Tepig and a Fire Wave. We'll get a Tropical Beach. Put the Tropical Beach down. We'll attach to this guy just in case he knocks him out. And Camerupt, like I said, could use from anywhere, so we can actually use this fire later if we need to. So here we go. What does this guy do? 30, and the 30 may discard as many lightnings attached to your Pokemon as you like. Hey, look, we're doing the same thing. Oh man, Helios. It's like we're the same card. Here's the computer search. Oh, he didn't play the Lysander. He could have killed this Tepig. That fire is so important. Alright, he's got double eels out. This is going to be a fun game. I might lose. But Helios is going to do, what, 80? 36, yeah, 80. Tepig barely dies, but we do have Emboar for next turn, so that's good. He needs a Float Stone to this kill to kind of rush in, and then double Dynamotor. To this Helios. Here we'll Rare Candy into Emboar. Okay, so we have a VS for N. I thought we had to kill both of our cards, and I'll be really sad. Both our switch cards. Here we'll N. 3, 6, 9, 10. Okay, we can't lose next turn. But we're not doing so hot this game. I don't know what's going on. Oh, we do finally see a first Finnegan. Oh, there's a Float Stone to kill Dio. So he can only do 3, 6, 3, what? Yeah, 80. He can only do 80 this turn. Oh no, 3, 6, 9. He can only do 110. Neither one of these kind of knocked me out. So, Emboar does have 150 HP. He is a tanky guy. Hard to take down. He received fresh letter. But after that, what are we going to do? Our hand is a lot of Pokemon that we can't play. There we see a Lightning and another Lightning with the first letter. This is a problem with the deck. It is kind of clunky. You can see we do see a lot of Pokemon in our discard pile. I mean in our hand, not discard pile. We see a Lightning going to the Raikou. I guess getting ready for a Volt Bolt, which does 100 for anywhere. And here we'll see an 80. We better top deck something good. Maybe a Juniper. Be really good. Oh, yes. I'm psychic. Alright, Juniper, let's go. Alright, let's see here. Alright, we can use... I think here. I don't even want to go around and do this. Because we could put... if he only had if he had a 3 retreat cost, I can do what I want to do. But I can't. Emboar's going to go down, which is going to stink. Okay. In with this. Well, Superior. I know. I'm sorry. Wait, Wonder Candy. Alright, we're gonna Superior these two away. Get a fire. And this way, when he knocks out my Emboar, we can actually attack next turn. Then we'll just Tropical Beach for 7 and hopefully hit with something good. Alright, Tropical Beach for 6. Yeah, for 6, I mean, sorry. Like I said, next turn we could get a fire onto the Camerupt and use Explosive Jet. Question is, who will he kill? Or, I mean, who will he send to attack? I guess the Heliox is not that bad of an option. He will go 2 prizes, but then we can knock him out. We only have to discard 2 fires, because he only has 90 HP. But we will be down. Oh, all Tepics. Oh, man, we got a trump card as soon as we can. Woo! This is bad. I didn't know all 3 Tepics are gone. Oh, it's gonna be real hard. Gotta pay attention more, man. What am I doing? Alright, so we see the Helios come active. Discard maybe, I don't know, 2 lightnings, doesn't matter where from. Probably this active. Because it is going to die. But does my opponent know it's going to die? That's the question. So, what did he actually use? Oh, he just used the active's attack. Okay, that's fine. Here we'll put that Retron down first. Almost didn't do that. If we play in, put down another Finnegan. Kind of stinks that we still don't have. We need to play a trump card, like I said. So it kind of stinks that we didn't get a way to play trump card next turn. But here we'll Explosive Jet, discarding 2 fires. Actually, knock him out. Bye bye. What do we do after this? Alright, so 5 to 4 prizes. Here we see a Raikou. Raikou does have Thunder Fang, flip a coin of heads, I need to paralyze, or discard all lightning and do 100. Here we see another Tynamo, a level ball come down, maybe get another one of those Helios things. Oh yeah, there we go. A Helioptile. Here we see a lightning onto the Raikou. Teammates, search deck for 2 cards. I think I'm just going to switch to Reshiram. And if we top deck Verse together really good. Well, no. If we top deck Verse together, it'll be a problem because if we play Trump card, he'll just kill the Tepics with Volt Bolt. What are we going to do here? There's a lot of decisions to be made. We get a Lysander, we can kill this Helioptile maybe. Where one Lysander's already down. We just need top deck Burst Seeker, I think. Maybe. No. Oh, it's a lot. I don't know. I'm so indecisive. I see 2 lightnings going into the Helioptile, and they receive a 30, and I am paralyzed. So we will have to play the switch for sure. Alright, and then we'll Ultra Ball. No, we'll Professor Letters first. What am I thinking? Professor Letter these 2 away. Play the Ultra Ball, discarding these 2 fires. Here we'll get a Delphox. And then we get a Rare Candy Delphox. Alright. Okay. And then we'll Mystical Fire for 3. We didn't get a Verse Seeker. We'll attach a fire to this Reshiram and we'll course. And still no Verse Seeker. Oh, do we have him prized? Let's see here. We'll Ultra Ball these 2. We'll discard Camerupt. See. Is Verse Seeker in the deck? There is a Verse Seeker in the deck. Alright. But sadly, there's not another Delphox. We have one discarded. Yeah, we have one discarded. Okay. We'll drop the other Camerupt, and we'll Tropical Beach for 2. Oh man, we still don't have the Verse Seeker. Ah. Here's the Helios come down. He's gonna do a lot of damage. Oh man, I kind of made a misplay. Dropping this Camerupt kind of hurts because now if he doesn't kill the Reshiram, I don't have 2 spots for 2 Tepics. But here comes the Helios coming down. It will have to discard, what, 3, 6, 9, 12, 5 energies to knock me out? Yeah. 5 energies to knock me out. Does he have a Lysander? Oh man, looks like Lysander just come down to play. Yep, who are we killing? This guy? Yep. 3, 6, 9, 12. Still have to discard 5, so. Alright, bye bye, Camerupt. Alright, we need top Verse Seeker right here. Verse Seeker will be really good. Verse Seeker, come on. Yes, alright. Thank you. Alright, get the end. Oh no, ooh, almost got end. We don't need that. We need trump card. Alright, I'm trying to think how we want to do this. Okay, because we still need to draw into a Emboar. I don't know how we can do that. I'm trying to think if I want to play Superior first or not. See. I have to get 4 is a problem with Superior. We'll just play trump card and see what happens. Alright, we'll attach a fire here. And we'll Tropical Beach for 1. Now the good thing is my opponent won't have any fires left in the... I mean, lightning's in the discard pile, so he can't be dynamoting this turn. And then next turn maybe we'll end him. And maybe just try to keep ending him down so he can't play stuff. Man, if we make a comeback, it'd be crazy. Oh, he gets a Juniper anyway. Alright, that's fine. Still no lightnings in the discard pile, so that's good. Woo! This is a hard game, not gonna lie. Because we have an option next turn to knock out this Helios. We might actually do that. That way he can't be smacking me with Helios. And the most Rake you can do is 100, which can only knock out this Finnegan right now, but it can't knock out Camerupt or Delphox straight away. But we do need to get Tepic. Oh, here comes a Keldeo. We might have to see a pass with the Keldeo active. Or not a pass, maybe a Tropical Beach. Or maybe the opponent has like an Ultra Ball, 2 fire, 2 lightnings, Ultra Ball, 2 lightnings, Ultra Ball, 2 lightnings, Ultra Ball, 2 lightnings, and a lightning. That doesn't matter. I don't know. We should see a Spark do 10 somewhere, or nothing. Bloodstone on the Electric, yeah. And we'll probably see a Tropical Beach from my opponent, but we will end him down to 2 cards. And then we can just Mystical Fire if we need to. Woo! It's a crazy game. We're not doing so hot. He's taking a good minute too. Maybe he's trying to decide how to play his hand down before he Tropical Beaches. Come on, Caps fan, 1989. Y'all excited for Florida? I'll see everybody tomorrow. Isn't that crazy? Think it's tomorrow? No, why would you do? Oh, that's fine. That's fine. All right. I can see everybody tomorrow. So exciting. What is happening here? He could pound me for 50 if he wants to. He should Tropical Beach though. I think that's the smart play. This is a... Can I call a judge my opponent? He is taking his good amount of time to do everything. And there we see a Tropical Beach from my opponent finally. Here I'll play an Escape Rope. I'll set up Russian Ram, and then I'll end him down to 2 cards. Yeah, it's fine, Pokemon. So we get a Tepic, attach a Fire here. Mystical Fire from some cards. Put down a Braxton. Want to put a Tepic down or not? Yeah, we want to, just in case he kills me with Raikou. And do we? Yeah, we'll beach. What am I thinking? Well, I always want to beach. Oh, that hand's ugly. Alright, well, that's not what we needed. But my opponent has 3 cards now. Oh, there comes Helios. Will Helios come kill me this turn? Nope, just see a beach for my opponent. Alright, what to do now? Trying to end my opponent down if I could think of a way. Let's see. We can play Professor, get nothing. Attach a Fire. Then have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anybody have more energy retreat? Okay, Braxton does. So Detach Fire here. Switch to Braxton. Professor Letter for nothing. Mystical Fire for 1. Hope I get it in. Okay. Man. So we'll Ultra Ball, the Rare Candy, and Fire Away. And get another Delphox. Like I said, I want to end my opponent down this turn. We get another Delphox. Play Mystical Fire. Alright, we get a Rare Candy, Emboar, and the end. Oh, perfect. Alright. Can we play any more fires? We'll at least get one. We'll try to knock it out this turn. So here we see Inferno Fandango here. And end my opponent down. We get another Inferno Fandango. We get another Rare Candy. Emboar. We are doing good this turn. Alright. And we'll actually just Blaze Ball my opponent for knockouts. Alright, so we're making a slow, very, very slow comeback. Here comes the Helios. Right now I can do, how many lightnings are in here? None. Alright. So right now it does 80. Yeah. So it's not knocking out this Delphox right now, which is good. Ooh, this game's crazy. Can we see a 5-2 comeback? Just ends, just shutting down my opponent. That's the point of the deck. Just keep ending them down and they can't do anything. And if he does rush in, we'll probably end him down and attack with Camerupt, I think. 3, 6. Well, I'm trying to wait to see what he does, obviously. Get him, Cammy. Get him, Judge. He's taking a minute to decide what he wants to do. But that's a crazy turn. We got a Delphox, 2 Emboars down. So. But if he leaves his Helios active, I might just kill this Helios either way. That seems like the smart play because Riku can only do 100. And I think my opponent's just playing like a Helios, Riku, Electros deck. But I could be wrong. Still waiting to see what he's going to do. So here we see the Keldeo. Alright, what's up, man? What are we doing here? Taking our time, that's one thing we're doing for sure. Alright, come on, man. Tropical Beach. Do it for me. Oh, he's gonna send another Raikou. Right? That's interesting. Tiefless don't go into Electros. Alright, so let's think here. If my opponent, okay, 3, 6. If we kill this, let's pretend we kill this Raikou next turn. So he has a Muscle Man here. So 3, 6, and then double Dynamotor. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. The most he can do next turn is 170. Alright, that's important. That's important to know. So here we'll Professor Letter. Just get 2 fires. Yep. And we'll actually computer search. No, cancel. We will Inferno Fandango here. Inferno Fandango here. We're gonna kill this Raikou this turn. Here we'll end my opponent down 2 cards. Ultra Ball these 2 away. Doesn't really matter. Don't need anything. And here we will Mystical Fire for our first time. Alright, so that's good. That's what we needed here. So we'll retreat to here. Unless I did the math wrong, but I think I did it right. Here we'll Superior these 2 away. Get back 2 fires. We will Inferno Fandango here. Inferno Fandango here. Mystical Fire again. Ultra Ball the Tropical Beach and Tepic away. Get a Camerupt. Alright. And then we will Explosive Jet. Discarding 1, 2, 3, 4. So now to 200 to this Raikou. Bye bye, Mr. Raikou. Alright, so next turn we need to get a Lysander to kill this Keldeo. Have we played Lysander yet? We haven't played a Lysander yet, and we know it's in the deck. So we might have a chance. Our hand is pretty large. But the thing is he can't knock me out this turn with this Helios. That's important to know. He can't knock me out with Helios, so we have a chance still. Here we see a Helioptile coming down. Obviously, he's some Dynamotors coming down. Probably just one. That's all he can really do. It kind of stinks that we have Drawch in our hand and a Lysander in our deck, because that is the guaranteed win next turn. Because all we have to do is Lysander's Keldeo and Explosive Jet it for knockouts. This is a long game. Here we see something. Oh, Jirachi, what's happening? Oh man. End me, please. Oh, I don't know. End or Juniper? I don't know which one's. I want him to end me so I can actually Mystical Fire a couple times. But we see a Juniper. Smart play. Get 7 cards. It doesn't matter if he drops the Jirachi or Keldeo. Like I said, all we need is a Lysander to win this turn. Our next turn coming up. The only problem is we have 6 cards in our hand and we draw another one that's 7. So we're seeing Sacred Ash, put some 5 Pokemon in the deck. How many Superiors are down? 1, 2. So we're down 2 Superior. We have maybe 1 left in the deck. Here we see a Golden Ultra Ball. Ooh. Discard 2 Lightnings. Here we see another Helios come down. Just getting ready for the next turn. It all depends on what we top deck. I'm not gonna lie to you. This all depends what our top deck's going to be. If it's a Lysander, it's obviously we just straight win. But if it's not, we got some decisions to be making. Like I said, I don't know if our last Superior is priced either. There's a lot of things going on in this game. The thing though is my opponent's taking a long time to decide what to do. That's the only kind of annoying thing. Alright, what are we doing, man? 3, 6. Like I said, he's off by 1 damage. Like I said, like I told you, he can only do 170 this turn. But he goes for 110. Alright. So we didn't get the Lysander. Alright. Try to think here. What do we do here? I know he has the Helios in his hand. So we're in here. Let's see what we get. That's fine. Here we'll Mystical Fire once. Look, there's Lysander. Okay. Oh man. Decisions. Alright, we'll retreat to this Reshiram. And if it kills Reshiram, we can use... we might be able to use Teammates to get the Superior in our deck. I don't want to leave him active because he can just die if he has the energy. Oh no! Don't do it to me, Billy! Oh, he wins! No! No! So close. Lysander, you failed me. Oh, wait, no problem. It'll take 100 years to do something. Still playing the winning. Oh, he wants to try to do max damage. Well, let's wait and see what my opponent will do. And they receive 170. Still can't even one-shot me, but that's okay. I guess the deck loses the Helios. I mean, it was a close game. We just needed the Lysander to kill the Keldeo. We whiffed it. Unless there was something there I missed. I'm trying to think of any turns that I messed up on. I don't know. Maybe there's a turn I could have Ultra Ball with the Lysander and I missed it or something. I don't know. It's hard to say where I messed up on, if I messed up at all. It was a really close game. It was just hard for me to keep killing these little baby Pokemon while he's knocking out my EXs, basically. But sadly, he did have the Lysander in the end to bring up the Camerupt. He had the Lysander when I aimed him down to 2. Why can't I have the Lysander? Oh, man. That's not fair. But thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. I know this video is probably really long because my opponent, we did take 24 minutes to play. Now, it's basically my opponent's fault, but kind of my fault too, I guess. I don't know. I guess more. I don't know. I'm not going to say it's anybody's fault. But thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. Like I said, I'll see everybody tomorrow, Friday. I'll be at the League Challenge chilling. I don't know. Still trying to decide what deck I want to play. But thanks for watching. Have a great day. And alrighty, bye.